2 months of learning Spanish from scratch. Absolutely amazing experience. Hi everyone. As you may guess from the title of this video, I'm going to talk about my second month of Spanish language learning challenge. I didn't know anything about Spanish before this challenge, but I aim to reach at least a B1 level in this language, just as I did in French and English. I'm C1 in the last one actually. So I'm sharing my experience here, and there won't be things like I became fluent in 30 days, learning 8 hours a day. No. My experience will be applicable to you because, I suppose, you don't have 8 hours every day. You may have a job just like me, or you are studying in a university, or whatever. Anyway, let's get to my challenge. Although in my first month, I started by learning Spanish for 2 hours a day, now I'm slowing down a little. I'm spending just an hour a day, but I'm sure I'll make it work because for my goal, I need B1 or B2 in Spanish by the middle of the next year, which is 2024. I need Spanish to be able to immigrate to Argentina with my family, if we cannot immigrate to Canada, from Kazakhstan, where we are now. But originally we are from Russia actually. It's a kind of a long and complicated story. Maybe I will make a video about that someday. Anyway, during the last month, I've been reading the subtitles to the videos from those two Mexican guys. I've been learning new words and watching these videos afterwards. Actually, I've learned a lot, not just about Spanish, but also about Mexican culture, which I think is great. Also, at the end of this month, I'm able to understand these videos even before reading the subtitles. Yes, they speak slowly and repeat difficult phrases or words 2 or more times, but still it's a progress for me, for sure. The very interesting thing is happening between me and Spanish. I'm beginning to understand the logic of this language. What I mean by that, I'm no longer getting lost in Spanish sentences. Now, 99% of the time, I know where the verbs, subjects, prepositions, and so on are in Spanish sentences. When I cannot translate sentences immediately, I'm at least being able to understand where the problem is and how many words I need to copy to pass to Google Translator. That's why I learned grammar in my first month, even though some polyglots say you shouldn't do that. I just don't have so much free time, so I'm doing what really works best for me. And it's also logical that you have to understand how the sentences are formed in a new language. It's just easier to learn in this way. The funny thing, I am copying the style of this guy when I'm reading aloud the subtitles. La siguiente palabra es que muy importante.
La siguiente palabra es...
That's a good sign. It means that you really like the way the speakers talk. And it makes the process of learning from the videos of these speakers much easier. So pay attention to that. Don't force yourself to watch videos when you don't like the speakers. There are lots of other Spanish YouTube teachers out there. It's very important not to use your native language when you are learning a new language, as soon as you can. So at the end of my second month, I am able to use explanations in Spanish from here, instead of using simple translations to English or Russian from here. Currently, I don't need English or Russian approximately 30 or 40% of the time. That's also great progress because I didn't expect to achieve that so soon. It may be challenging at first to use these Spanish explanations for words, but it'll pay off. Trust me, it paid off when I was studying English, same for French, and for Spanish, it will be the same for sure. Well, what about podcasts? Actually, last month, I spent less time on Coffee Break Spanish because I needed to watch YouTube videos, the subtitle of which I was reading. That's why I've been listening to only one podcast every 2 days. approximately. And the topics became too easy for me. I want to listen to Spanish without English at all. That's why I'm going to listen to Coffee Break Spanish when I really got free time and I have nothing to do. Now I'm going to concentrate on YouTube videos primarily. Okay, what's next? Next month, I won't be watching the videos from SpanishPod101.com any longer. Sorry guys, but that's how it works in learning languages. When it becomes too easy, you just move on. Now the next YouTube channel that I'm going to exploit is Why Not Spanish? Spanish here is faster and without repetitions. And I can understand the speaker here, but not entirely. So I think that would be a good choice for me for the next month. I'm going to read the subtitles of the videos just like I did before and watch videos afterwards. But I think Why Not Spanish won't be enough for me for the next month. So if Why Not Spanish becomes too easy for me, I'll move on to the next channel, Maria Español. I just partially understand her at the moment, so it will be a challenge for me. As always, I am learning new words from subtitles using my technique from this video, and I'm reading everything aloud. That's crucial. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe because this is very important for me, because I'm making my videos for free at the moment as a small YouTuber. And your likes and subscriptions would really help me to grow my channel. Anyway, at least smash that button and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!